one thing keeps him in power: the money. We steal it.
It's 2018. More and more, the rich are richer, the poor are poorer.
Yeah.
How much is it important to remind people that they can make a difference, that you can go in there in the way that Robin Hood does?
Listen, we live in such a weird world, and just like how our movie is talking about the people, it's really the people have to start looking at the people, and I think that's starting to happen. I think we're starting to figure out that everything up top is so chaotic and so out of control. I think looking at a man or a person to lead us out of something I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to be us.
You know, that is a story that is always going to be relevant, I think, you know, and that idea, that inherent goodness of taking from people who don't really need it that much and giving it to people who do. I mean, who's going to argue with that?
Can't you see what you're doing? You inspire the people.
How important is it in 2018, when the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, to remind people that this story exists?
Absolutely. Look, that is the virtue of Robin Hood, is that many, many times throughout the course of history, it has been time to remind people that, yeah, them rich getting richer and them poor getting poorer. And Robin Hood kind of does remind everyone.
We all have a responsibility.
Yeah, you know, there's something that can be done.
But it's basically about the ordinary person who's prepared to stand up and say no, and prepared to stand up and question the system. Now, whether you actually steal the money and give it, you know, or whether you bring down, you know, a corporation, or whether you challenge the pharmaceutical industry, or whether you do, you know, whatever you want to do, it doesn't really matter. It's about just getting in there and rattling the cage.
You're not Robin of Locksley anymore. You're Robin Hood.